For this video, I'm taking you for a hotel tour of the American Inn located in Pensacola, Florida. At this point in my career, I know I've stayed in hundreds of different hotels, and I gotta say that right off the bat, this is one of the more unique ones I've ever experienced. Hotels and resorts, they generally go into two different directions. They either go like budget to the extreme, where they cut every corner possible just to give you the bare minimum hotel room, or they go super luxury, head towards the 5-star resort, providing every possible amenity imaginable. The American Inn is one of the lowest cost hotels in Pensacola, so it would definitely slot in the budget tier when it comes to the nightly room rate. However, when it comes to the modern touches in the room, and the execution and the cleanliness, these are all things that are pretty uncommon in the budget tier, so the American Inn definitely stands out. This hotel might not have a swimming pool or exercise room, but you would never know that looking around this hotel room. This room definitely, it gives you the vibe of something that's like $150 a night, despite them charging roughly half that. I've definitely paid a lot more at other hotels and received a lot less. There's a very impressive value to this particular hotel. And it's also in a pretty good location. I mean, we're right down the street from like a super Walmart. And this hotel is only about 5 or 6 miles away from the Naval Aviation Museum. And that was the primary reason why I came to town. What's interesting to me about this particular hotel is you can tell it was built from the ground up for like really low operational costs. And they made some really efficient choices in the hotel, although some people might have issues with certain things, at least related to the bathroom, and I'll get to that. For example, where they situated the wall air conditioner, they did it so it's right between like the bathroom and the bedroom. That way, it can absorb the moisture coming out of the bathroom. And humidity is rough to deal with in Florida, so it's a smart decision putting the air conditioning so close to the bathroom because of all the moisture coming off the shower. And it's gonna running the AC is gonna dehumidify the air like right after you shower. The downside is to get that maximum airflow between the bathroom and the studio apartment. There's no bathroom door, none. It's just like a half wall. So not only that, but where they situated the mirror actually faces the toilet. So say you go and share the room with your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your wife, husband, whatever it is. Anyone who's sitting on the bed is going to have like a front row seat of their significant other taking a giant shit, thanks to where the mirror is positioned in the room. And there's no way to get around that because there's no door. You have to be very comfortable with whoever you're traveling with, because if they drop a giant deuce in the john, you're going to get to see every minute of it. You also can't be a prude getting in and out of the shower too, so the mirror is going to show all your stuff getting in and out of that thing. This hotel pretty much has all the other amenities that you would expect. Flat screen TV, mini fridge, all that good stuff. I will say this about this hotel. It's very highly rated on hotels for a reason, because for the price it is much cleaner and nicer and better maintained than you would normally expect at this price point. Another unique aspect of this particular hotel is they're running like a potpourri machine in every room. The first thing that hits you when you walk in is there's this welcoming smell, aroma, whatever you want to call it. It's like walking into a Bath and Body Works store. It's got that same kind of lavender smell or whatever it is going on, and it's very pleasant. And it's probably something that other hotels should do and don't do, because most other hotel rooms at this price point especially are very musty and stale smelling. So it's a great idea, whoever came up with it. I also like that this hotel has kind of like a retro vibe. They still use old school keys, and it's been probably about like 4 or 5 years since I used an old traditional key in a hotel room. And they got the little drop box by the motel office, so you just kind of return it at the end of the night. So what's my bottom line for the American Inn? I would definitely recommend it. It's one of the nicest budget hotels that I've ever stayed at. Overall, I'd give this one probably about a 7.5 out of 10, with 10 being the best. which is what I would say is a perfect score for a one-star motel that without any amenities like swimming pools, restaurants, that kind of thing. It is a really nice place for what it is, and I don't think you're going to find a better deal in Pensacola, because trust me, I looked. Thanks for joining me on this hotel tour. If you enjoyed this vlog of the Adventure Schmuck, don't forget to like and subscribe.